on the belief system that we have. Our beliefs are the filter that allow us to make or not make certain decisions. So, the wanting, feeling, and thinking, which is the mindset, is usually the cause. The same thing doing is usually the effect. For example, even if you have to learn something simple as public speaking, if we are standing on stage and the hand is shaking, now we all know that the hand should not shake. We know that. So by somebody telling us, don't shake your hand, it doesn't help. No? This is the effect. This is the doing. The cause is somewhere here. If you take care of the cause, the effect will automatically be taken care of. So we were also discussing the other day, what is the most difficult thing? The most difficult thing is how to change the mind of the person. The most difficult thing is how to manage your mind. One's your own and the other one is other people. So what we're going to do today is some of the common attitudes, skills and knowledge for success that have got us here. If we can develop that in other people, in our team, and if we have some of them ready, and we know these are the ones we need to develop in our people, it will bring us closer to achieving greater results. So even if you are there today, it's about putting everything together so we can use it. Alignment. Now, how do we take this alignment forward? If you take this forward, what we're looking at is, what do you want? What we want is usually what we value. So we have our values here. Okay? Feeling of certainty is a belief. And we'll talk a lot about beliefs today. Way of thinking is attitude. Glass half full, half empty attitude. All skills, management, leadership skills, are all about communication. All about saying, for example, team building. You communicate with the team. Leadership, you're communicating. Stress management, you're communicating with yourself. Self-talk. 600 words per minute. We talk to ourselves. What do we tell ourselves? Are we even aware of what we tell ourselves? Okay. Negotiation is about talking. So everything is about talking. Skills. If we do something repeatedly, it becomes a habit. Habit internalized as a quality. We say, oh, he's a patient person. He's a calm person. He's an angry person. Why? Because he's done it so often. Doing repeatedly makes a habit. Habit gives you a label. That's his quality. His character, his discipline. He's this. We get that. So you have qualities. Are you with me? Doing gives qualities. Saying is all about skills. Thinking is about attitude. Positive, negative, and there are different attitudes. Feeling of certainty is belief. And what you value. So you've got values, beliefs, attitudes, skills, qualities, and knowledge. These 6 we put together into a framework, like the Rubik's Cube. And we identified the key attitudes, the key beliefs, the key knowledge areas. Values, you have beliefs, you have attitudes, you have all these things. Why are we focusing only on attitude, skills, and knowledge? Reason number 1 is we have very little time to. But reason number 2, which puts it together, is it's best to make it simple. So the mind works best with specifics. The more simple we make it, the easier it is to grasp and apply. It's very easy to complicate. But complicating something may be good for impressing somebody who says, oh wow, what is this? But if you want to use it, we need to simplify. In life, there are two types of people. There are the mystifiers and the demystifiers. Unfortunately, the mystifiers, the one who complicate things, they influence masses. And the demystifiers influence individuals. But at a leadership position, we need to know how to do both. We should know how to create a nice big show of something. And we should also know how to make it very simple, because unless it's simple, we cannot apply it. We cannot teach it unless it's simple. So we simplify. What do we say? We say everything that happens inside. Whether it's values, whether it's beliefs, or that comes under attitudes. So we will be covering attitudes today for everything that happens inside. Skills are what we use and what we develop. Okay. The skills which are used often and they become habits, they become qualities. So these two will come together. Okay. And of course, knowledge. Knowledge certain laws. What do I mean by knowledge? It's like this, ladies and gentlemen. If I leave this, what will happen? Absolutely right. I practice that. If I leave this, it will fall. Look Now, whether I catch it or not, that's later. But if I leave it, it will fall, that's a fact. Now, whether you like me or you don't like me, whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me, regardless of where you come from, if I leave it, it will fall. That's the reality. So some things are reality. It's not only about what is in our mind. So what are these things that are reality? The reality also, how does it become reality? The majority of people see it as reality. So it's about subjective and objective too. Okay? It's like this guy goes to Obama goes to a mental hospital. And he goes there and he introduces himself to one of the mad people there. He says, I am Obama. So another guy says, don't worry, I also thought the same thing. You will get cured. So it depends on how you look at it. What is reality?